Hey sis, so I'm leaving Safeway right now, and I've never felt like, I always have my camera on me just for like, you know, life, and I've never felt more like icky after going to a store than I am right now, because I was inside Safeway. Of course I have my mask on. It's a Sisters of Pearls mask. It's stunning, it's cute, it's, you know, everything. I'm aware that masks are very, very helpful for gender identity and gender expression. Because I have been referred to as she, her, ma'am, so much more with the mask mandates than prior. It may just be how I'm presenting myself a little differently, or it may just be my hair, or like my gorgeous looks, or, you know, that type of stuff. But I have yet, up until today, to experience like one of the really like harsh, I don't want to say harsh, but one of the more like whatever realities of like being a woman in the American society, or in society as general. I went down the candy aisle because my mom had me go to the store to get some like cookie stuff. She got sugar cookie mix and Hershey's Kisses. She's gonna make like some whatever. I have to go to King Soopers right now to get vanilla extract because Safeway didn't have the brand my mom liked. But so I go down the candy aisle, and there's this dude in like this Bronco jersey in the aisle too, and I like pay him no mind. I'm like living my life, minding my business, and I get the vanilla extract, and I'm like, or not the vanilla extract, I get the Kisses, and I like walk, like I was very beeline. I got the Kisses, and then I went to like the spice/bake aisle to get the sugar cookie stuff and the vanilla extract, because that's where that aisle was. And so I get the Hershey's Kisses, and I walk down to like the bake aisle to get the vanilla extract and the sugar cookie mix. And this dude like totally followed me there. Like, he tried to make it not like conspicuous, but it was so conspicuous. Like, when I tell you, I could feel him in the Hershey's Kiss aisle, like looking at me, the candy aisle, and I thought, oh, like maybe he's just whatever. And then when he like followed me to the bake aisle, I was like, and he like wasn't even looking for anything. He was just kind of like, you know how when you're like faking looking at something, you're like kind of looking at the shelf, but like looking at what you're actually looking at? Like, I could feel him keep looking at me. He just gave off like really creeper like vibes, in my opinion. And he was like, kept like looking back at me, and I couldn't find vanilla extract. They were all out. So I text my mom, and I'm like, hey, I have to go to King Soopers to get your other vanilla extract. They don't have any at Safeway. She's like, okay, cool, whatever. And so as I'm about to go to the checkout line, I walk past this dude, and I feel like his eyes like watch me as I walk out, and I'm like, okay. Of the aisle, and I go to the register, and this fucker follows me to the register I'm at, and is like standing not 6 feet apart like we're supposed to be. He's standing like directly behind me, like staring like behind me, and I'm sure he was like staring at something, me. And I don't want to flatter myself and be like, he was staring at my ass, but like, if you're that intently staring at like my back, I feel like you're staring at my butt. So this dude's staring at me, and I'm just like, oh shit, like, oh my god. And so I got 2 items. My checkout was express, it was quick. And so I pay for my 2 items, and I beeline to the door. Like, I walked as fast as I could, like, and I'm already a fast walker because, you know, LGBT fast walker stereotypes. I'm already a fast ass walker. And so I beeline to the door, and this dude, like, I get to the truck, I sit in the truck, I turn on the camera to start, like, you know, trying to leave. Literally, before I pressed the record button, I'm, like, looking at, like, the Safeway, like, out, whatever, to, like, see what was going on, to see, like, if this dude was, like, already out of the store or what. And this dude, like, came walking out of the store, like, intensely, like looking for me. And, like, I'd hate to flatter myself and be like, it's because I'm such a gorgeous woman and stuff, and with the masks I'm much more passable than I am without the mask, in my opinion. However, it was just really, like, I'm gonna say it's like a passing thing. It could also just have been homophobia. However, it was just frightening regardless, and I didn't think I'd go through something like that until post SRS and FFS, but I just did, and I'm honestly kind of, like, scared to go inside King Soopers right now. Like, I'm gonna take a minute in my car. Before I go into King Soopers. It just completely and utterly blowed, like, my mind, and, like, I don't know. I love you guys. I'm gonna take a minute to think, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.